Hello, good day, lovely people. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we are going to look at this unique problem of geometry. We are given a triangle and we are asked to figure out the area, the perimeter of triangle ABC. If we look at this sketch critically, we'll see that we have a lot of triangles. We have triangle AKP, we have KBM, PMC, KPM, and we are not interested in any of them. We are interested in triangle ABC. That's the only one they want us to figure out the perimeter of that shape. Now let's look at this. We have in triangle KPM, we have the size given. KB is given as 6 minus 3y, NP is given as y plus 5, and Kn was given as 2y plus 1. And we also have some markings. We need to understand this. This marking 3 means that Bn is equals to MC. One marking AP and PC are equal, AK and KD are equal. So what does this mean? Then this gives us an idea, because nothing else was given. This gives us an idea of that we are dealing with a midpoint problem. It has to do with midpoint theorem, because for AP being equals to BC, it means that P is the midpoint of line AC. Likewise here, K is the midpoint of line AB, and M is the midpoint of line MC. So we have to go back and retrace and say, what did midpoint say? Now, if they are equal, what is the second sentence that we can get out from midpoint? So remember midpoint, if they are equal, then this is parallel to this. KP is parallel to this because of midpoint theory. If KP is parallel to this, even if we have to deal with angles, we can use corresponding angles, co-inferior angles here, because KP is parallel to BC. Now we check. They are not asking us for angle, they are asking us for length of the sides. So KP being parallel to BC doesn't necessarily help us here. So we look out for the second condition, which is, remember, if P is the midpoint, K is the midpoint, B is the midpoint, then let's start with this, then KP is parallel to BC, that's the first condition, and the second condition says that KP will be half of BC. In other words, 2 times KP will give us BC. And these two are midpoint theorem. Grab these as midpoint theorem. Likewise, if we flip this triangle, we see that Kn is also parallel to AC, because BK and AK are equal, BM and MC are equal. So if we flip it, it works all around the triangle. So likewise also, for this, Kn is also parallel to AC. And back then, it means also that 2Kn will also be equals to AC. The same theorem, midpoint theorem. Then let's go to the last one. If we flip it from this side, then we are looking at MP being parallel to AD. So here we have MP is also parallel to AD. MP is also parallel to AD. That means MP will also be 2 times AD. So we have 2MP will be equals to AD. We also have midpoint theorem. We have midpoint theorem for the 3. Now with this knowledge, we can go on and get the length of AC, the length of AB, the length of BC, because perimeter is the sum of all the external lengths of any given triangle we are working on. And the perimeter of triangle ABC will be the fence of ABC, which is AC plus BC plus AB. So if we can get the 3, then we can go on and get the perimeter of the shape. Now let's get this. If Kn 2KP, so perimeter is AB. Okay, let me start from BC, because we have BC First, plus AC plus AB. Now, the perimeter of this BC is 2 kp. BC is 2 kp. So we replace it with 2 kp, 2 times 6 minus 3y. Plus, AC is 2 kn. This is our kn. So we have 2 times kn, 2y plus y. And then lastly, our AB is 2 mg. So we have 2 times y plus 5. So this, when we simplify, then we give us the perimeter of the given shape. So let's simplify. I have 2 times 6 is 12, minus 6y, plus 4y, plus 2, plus 2y, plus 10. Then if we call it like terms, our perimeter will be 12 plus 2 is 14, plus 10 is 24. Minus 6 plus 5y is minus 2y, plus 2y is gone. So the perimeter of the given shape is 24 units. You see how we found out the perimeter of the given shape is 24 units. If we have any idea that there will be an element of y in the formula, they will ask you to determine the perimeter of the given triangle in terms of y. This was designed because we know that the y elements will eliminate each other. So this is the approach that we use to solve problems involving midpoints. And thank you for logging in. Remember to subscribe and ask questions, and remember to follow and share so that others will benefit. Have a blessed day.